Oh no! Bail out, bail out. Flippin' heck, how did I die? That is what. Where's my landing gear? We got a lot to learn with that. Someone touched that. Flippin' heck. Ahoy, hoy! Hello, it's Hell of a Hamster. This puts right up to the world border here. Hello, there we go. I thought I pressed that button. Thank you. Hello. Well, as I said, how well is everyone? Telbot Hamster, you're the first one here. Right, let's get this loaded. That one. Load. Afternoon, Sheldon. How are you? Hello, Cosbean. Afternoon. Hope everything went okay with the work on the house. Yes, everything went okay yesterday. The only thing is the fan he fitted in the kitchen goes up and down in speed based on the humidity in the house. And at the moment, it's not going as fast as it was, but it's... he said he shouldn't be able to hear it once it slows right down, but at the moment, you can still hear it a little bit. And Beth can hear it in her room, just a low hum. So she's woke up with a bit of a headache today. She's not sure if it's that low hum of the fan or something else, so we'll just have to keep an eye on it. The air blower they put in the loft, that feeds cool air into the landing upstairs. That seems okay at the moment. He did recommend the one in the bathroom gets changed. So he's put that recommendation in with the housing. And the person that came out this morning to look at the gutters has rebooked us to get a downspout fitted on our end of the gutter. Because we are the end of a terrace. And there's 12 houses in our terrace, but they're into blocks of 3 and we're at the end of one block. So our downspouts at the middle house. So they've said going to fit one this end. Because our gutters are flat, so he's going to change the gutters a little bit and then fit one this end. So it's all go, 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 go. And something's been booked in for the 19th of June. I've emailed them and said, Please tell me what this electrician's coming out for, because your text messages that give us the booking doesn't tell us what the job's going to be.
In the land of gears and steel, build a world that's so unreal. Machines.
Right, let's have a look.
Assembly lines, click, click, clap. No time to rest, no turning back. Miners dig and robots fly. In this game, we'll touch the sky. Dreams won't stop.
If I can type.
Climbing to the
There we go.
dreams, living out of factory dreams.
Calculator.
Power the light, work through day and into night.
That one.
Sky every move, endless tasks we've got to prove. Bit by bit, we solve it all with circuits humming, standing. Every challenge that we face, we'll beat them in this pixel race.
Every time you look at this, you got to rejig the layouts of these things.
Research labs and tech advance, taking risks.
Okay, that makes the nitro.
With every click, our future grows.
Also there, that goes into this. Nice to have a housing associate that takes its job seriously, even though it's annoying to have. Yeah, it was Servite when we first moved into these houses. When we first moved up to Southport, I'd never heard of them until we moved up here. But apparently they're quite big around Manchester way. But I've since it was we've moved in, it was Servite, then it was Adactus, and now it's called Jigsaw. It's what's happened is the company itself, it's still the same people, but it changed the names as they've absorbed other associations. And they're based out of the far side of Manchester. But they've got places up and down the country. We've come across more and more places around here that they own. Most of them are retirement places and things, but they do still have houses. All right. 2,700 there. Let's just do a quick mathematical thing. There is a calculator built into the game, but 2,700 divided by 600, which is a maximum of pipe told. 4.5 pipes. Okay, 3,000. I'm trying to think of figures. Would it be easy to do? Why does it keep tagging this on to do with here? I don't want this. For some reason, it keeps tagging this bit on here, even though I've not asked for it. I don't want any of this here. Alright, just trying to think now. If I do it to maximize. Two seven 900 coal, 1350 gas. Up in that. For 3,000. What are these here for? Okay, what happens if I do it the other way?
Yep, you're banned. Have a good night.
Five and a half pipes if I do that. They'll try and take it down. 900, 1350, 1800. I don't want that annoying thing here. That's because of that. Okay, let me just have a quick look at something. Do. Okay. What are we missing? We do oil. What's missing? Right, where's sulfur? let's see what we've got here. Sluggies. I see more. There. Oh, and there. There was a blue one somewhere around here. There. There's the silver. Okay. So here we have, oh crumbs, I didn't want to do that. Here we have
Beyond the stars, I wander free. Through skies of neon and oceans blue.
I've only got 780 belts, haven't I?
Feel the alien breeze and hear
Yes.
I walk among the trees that glow, with leaves that pulse and bark aglow. I taste the air so sweet and rare, smell the scent of flowers unknown. Oh, the thrill of exploration in this world beyond our own. Wondrous sights and sounds and more. I'm here to see what no one's seen. I climb the mountains so tall and grand, discover caves where the light never lands. Each step reveals a new kind of land, where life thrives in ways we understand.
Arnie staring at his tray as if it's not clean, and I know it's clean.
Watch fish that dance and bubbles sing. The sunset red and the night draws near. Stars that twinkle in this alien sphere. I feel the wind so soft and light, and hear the whispers of things untold. This place is so it's wild and
We could potentially get enough out of this.
discovered, bold and bold. Oh, the thrill of exploration in this world beyond our own. Wondrous sight.
Where's the next nearest load of sulfur?
I'm here to see what no one sees.
What's the matter with you, little man? What's the matter? Where's that sulfur ping gone? It's clean, and there it is. That's an impure as well, then. That's a pure. Give me a sec, folks. Just give me 1 minute, please. Sorry about that, folks. I was just checking it. It is clean. I think he's just being fussy. Oh, yes. Alright, let's have a look here. Oh, go away. It's annoying when you get those things popping up all the time. You don't need so many adverts. I know website's got to pay for itself, but come on. Alright, nodes. Let's get rid of this for a sec. Right, they're the ones we've just got. On top of that. Okay. So we have got enough sulfur coming in.
Titans hold in our hands. In the forest we roam so free. Every path a mystery.
Because that's going to give us... I've only got 780 belts. It's a shame I haven't got the 1,200 belts. The 780 there. We've got 780 from the other one. That's 1560. 1560. That's 2160. That's 2460. We need... Oh, 2550 we need.
We can be beneath the earth where spirits hide. Voices call from the other side.
Or is it 2550 we need? No, 2400 we need. So that should give us enough. If not, we'll just have to ship some more in from somewhere. But I don't want to use too much of it because some of this sulfur is going to be needed, like maybe do like an ammo thing or something. I don't know. It would be so much easier if we had all nodes pure. Oh, okay. Why are you going to get me? You need these all the time. Bye. Okay. Now we need 1800 nitrogen. Now there is nitrogen here somewhere. I know there is. I saw it before. There. Resource pressure. Need a little bit of power. I don't know if that would reach to there. Why is too long? I know there's power running through the tracks, but I'm not ready to put any stations down yet, so... Here we go. That will go into eat me, meeny, miny, mo. So we'll go from here to here to there, and then here, and then from there to there, and then from that onto the next There we go. So now I can take a power line from here. And put that into there for now. Why is too long? Well, that's a bit crappy, isn't it? You're too long for there? No, see, Right, this is going to give only 600 per minute. See? Okay, that's only 600 per minute then. Go away. I'm not in the mood at the moment. I'm trying to figure things out. Go and have a sleep. Yeah, look at that. Let me pick that up. Okay. So that's 600 per minute there. I need 1800. Don't want that. The other nitrogen gas here. We've got, this is the one we're looking at the moment here. There is one closer to home. And there's some up here, which that is the one we're using at the moment. We might use that. Excuse me, we might use that if we build a nuclear power plant. So I'm gonna leave that. And there is some there as well we could use if I build up here. I'm not doing too bad today, thank you, Terrible Hamster. I hope everyone out there is well as well. I don't know if it's just me though, it's feeling warm today. Good to hear, thank you. You're doing okay. Are we going to do this as packaged? It's probably more efficient to package it, isn't it? We got slugs everywhere. This crate is crawling with them. We're definitely going to have to visit our slugginator. Where's the nitrogen over here? There, is that it? We could use this. I think Beth's debating what to have for dinner. I gotta wait till the nuclear hog's gone. We can't do anything. Oh, thank you, Beth. I got myself some shortbreads whilst Helen and Beth were away. They didn't finish them. Let's see how much we'll get out of this. But we have to bring it back to over here. How quickly do packages work? $60 per minute. Okay, I want this to go that way. Oh, go away, fartbox. Okay. Yeah, we can do about power. This is just for now. We'll redo the power. Where's it going? Up there. Yep. Let's see how much we'll get out of this one. This could be all we need. The one that we've got behind us. There. And the one over here could do our full nitrogen gas. And one bonus in this game is, with it being a gas, you don't need to put pumps on it. So we don't need to worry about it going uphill, down dale and everywhere else. Oh, did I blow a tree up as well? Oops. Not my intention. I have a stick. Stick. You silly thing, you just sent yourself off the ledge. Did you see that? It jumped off the ledge. Silly sausage. That'll give us 2,400. We need 1,800. So we're going to have plenty of nitrogen gas. As long as you can keep the 3+. So what have we got here? Let's just plonk all these down. Why can't it be nice numbers? Okay, let's get 218 and 55. I need another 110. There. This one is 109. $55 and 218. And the other one is 218. Yeah, there we go. We've got this one into this one. That one goes into there. I thought I heard something like those little bee things. Okay. Oi. Oh, it's you, the silly one that went off the cliff. Oh, well, I always do that. And I've done it again. Where are you? Where have you gone? I think it's gone underneath the thing. I can't see it. It's disappeared. I can hear something. Ooh, someone's getting nasty. Alright, we need to figure out how or where we're going to be building. But let's just get these to here for now. You're not filling. Why are you not filling? There is okay. That is not. Must have been something iffy about that connection. Okay. Chain line comes down there. There is oil here, which we could tap and get out as well. One, two, three, four, five, six of them. Okay. Oh, you missed that one. That's good. Okay, blueprints. Okay. Right, we need this to be rotated, so it's that way. Let's just get the feel of the turn. There. Got 1, 2, 3, 4 there. 1, 4. So four carriages loaded with full tanks. 4 carriages with empty tanks. So we need an 8 carriage train. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Engine. Gap. Now we have the bits. Five, 6, 7, 8. There we go. These are just measurements. We can delete these. So this would be bum, 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 bum. Is it is that open also? Sorry, spell it. Nitrogen gas. 4. It's a 2 ace, isn't it? Okay, so we go bucket. Power. That's to be load. Unload, load, unload, load. So the way I'm thinking this in my head doesn't mean it's going to work, but in my head it does anyway. That's a load one. Oh, you've already done it wrong. Load, unload, Okay, so these are going to be paired. So what we'd have is these coming in here. Now, if you're doing package, at divided by 5. Ooh, 72. Ooh, no. 75, 300 per minute. Okay. Okay. So what we'll have is we would have you coming out here, going into that. You coming out here, going into this. And then we'd have to have this like this. With a pipe. Right, mode would be horizontal to basic. And you are there. Ta-da! Only way I can think of doing it. Yeah. So we just repeat this. I've just thought, if we do that, if we do this oiler tea at some point, we're going to need a bigger station than that for the oil. We could adapt. Way up. Okay, I'd love to have those T-junctions. Hopefully, once this go... 1.1 is meant to be going mainstream on the 10th of next month. Which is... you know, 10, literally about 11 days away. So, once it's mainstream, I'm hoping some of the mods start coming back. So, we'll have things like the nice T-junctions for the pipes. I would like all nodes pure and some of the efficient recipes, but the efficient recipes will not be going into the power plants. The power plants will stay on vanilla recipes just in case. Yule, hello, good afternoon to you. Why? What? Why invalid pipe shape? What have I done? Oh, wrong way round. Yeah, it already been up to 1.1. Might be others that are ready now. Ooh. Let's have a little look then. Let's have a look, folks. What episode is this? I can't remember. 47. Exit to main menu. It depends whether they've updated any work with this without breaking it, because When this goes mainstream, going from experimental to main, will that actually break the mods again? Oh, it always does this. I don't know why it always does this. Send and close. Ooh, mods are working. Some of them are anyway. Okay, I've just got a message off my mother-in-law. Give me 1 second. Mother-in-law keeps getting letters off the council to say about care for her sister, and her sister is passed, so I don't know why they're doing it. Right, we are on experimental, so what mods are compatible out of the list that we have? So if I turn mods on, right, I want in my favorites that are these compatible? Infinite zoop. Yes. So if we install you, only works on the stable, broken on experimental at the moment, that one. Okay. Structural solutions. That reckons it works on both. Alternate recipes. What's the difference between alternate recipes and efficient recipes? Well, let's just start work our way down. So we've got the structural solutions, alternate recipes, reckons it works. Okay, so we'll do that one at the moment. Fluid extras, they're the ones with the nice corners. Ah, that doesn't work at the moment. That's a pity. Because I like the 90-degree corner because you don't have the other fitting on that side. It makes it look cleaner. Infinite nudge. I don't think we need it. But it does offer rotation. Paintables. I do like it because it paints the pipes. This is the one we were using on our roads. You're definitely coming back in. Sky UI, yes. I do like that. Container screens, it's a great thing to have. And you see what quantities are. Daisy chain, daisy chain. Oh no, daisy chain not working at the moment. But Aquila's good. I think is it Aquila? 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 Is it Aquila? Aquila is pretty efficient. Don't want that one. Pack utilities not working. Wall hole, we don't really need it, do we? We've got them built into them into the game now. Fluid sinks. Ooh, goody goody. I do like this. More decorations, do we want it? Ah, the additional slots is not working. Okay. Neither is that one. Not the end of the world. Neither is that one at the moment. Neither is that one. Small awesome sink. Nice. More enemy spawns. Ah, that's not either. Okay. That's quite good when you get the enemies dropping in on your head. I don't think we need a third person one now. Time-lapse cameras, that is working, but I've never really used it. It probably would be great for filming things. All nodes pure bliss. That works. No, none of the extra slots are working. That's not working either at the moment. Okay, doggo transporter. That is, we can get ourselves some doggies. Operate the train from the interior. No, not working at the moment. Traffic lights and solars are not working at the moment. Neither's that. Hover pack. Not at the moment. No world boundaries. Catwalk ladders. They were okay, but I didn't really like them. I didn't like the way they worked. Yeah, because obviously if the ladder drops any further than what you've already got, it's not really, doesn't really attach to anything. Wireless lights. Any route for any vehicle. Copy and paste the routes between vehicles. That is nice. That's not working, and that's not. Okay. Let's see how this breaks things for us now, hey? While that's doing that, actually, saved. Copy that. Back it up just in case. Touch wood. It's all okay. Oh, there's one I didn't check for. It would really help when it comes to loading the canisters. What's that one? Satisfactory Plus is already working with 1.1. Fix It Farming's already working with 1.1. You can have a doggo farm and everything with Fix It Farming. Get that one in for a sec. Now that says it's compatible, but it's not saying it's compatible with this. Okay, let's see. And I can't remember how to change. Enjoy! We'll have to just wait and see now, won't we? I'm not doing the using any modded recipes in the power sections. It'll all just be in the factories. Which means our pyramid can change the inside of it. Rapadoodly, that's going to make things difficult. And the rubber and plastic. It's taking its time to load though, isn't it? Right, folks, while that's loading, I'm going to go and top coffee up in the bathroom. I'll be back in a moment. Right, this is taking its time. Have I broke it? I think I broke it. Ryder, hello. Right, any experts out there, can you tell me, have I broke it? Or is it just taking its time because it's loading the mods for the first time? Downloaded a mod that wasn't for 1.1. Okay, well, let's have a look. Where's Satisfactory mod manager? Okay, that's not what I wanted. It's not even listing this as being loaded. Okay. Steam. Stop. Stop. Twirly. Okay. Right, what have we got? Passable. Yeah, the compassable. Oh, that one. Okay. Let's try taking... Even though it says it's compatible, it's not saying compatible with experimental. And we're classed as experimental at the moment. Check the others. Okay. Let's try that again. If not, we might have to do it one at a time. I'll just take them all off again because it's not going to affect the... There we go. Okay, it might have been that one then. Okay. Right, let's just close you, shrink you down. But then again, it was this bit it hung on, wasn't it? And it wasn't the other bit last time. Cable space programming tube is fun, and it has a Aries K2 and that replaced it. Ah, okay. I've never played it. One point one comes out on the 10th of June. It actually fully releases 10th of June. This is the mods that's causing this. I might have loaded too many at once. Right, we might have to do them one at a time. Let's do it one at a time. Well, we know that one's not gonna work, so that's fine. Is infinite soup something that we're gonna really want? Probably, the way I build anyway. So let's try that one. This will mean me stopping and starting the game all the time. It had a little think then, didn't it? It's having another little think now. Right, that one works. Okay, so that works. It might have just been because of the initially loading so much data. Okay. So infinite zoop. If we find power, we're going to go with an at the moment. Okay. I might leave that until we're 1.1 properly. Right, this one, no. Alternate recipes. Let's try it. As I said, when it comes to power, we're leaving the power on all the power is on the vanilla recipes. Wait and see. As long as we don't break it. Then again, I have backed it up. It is backed up. There we go. I mean, a lot of these won't show in the here yet because we haven't actually. They're installed, but we haven't unlocked them at the man and stuff. So that one's working. It literally might have been we either loaded something that didn't work, or it was trying to load too much data all in one go for the first time with the mods. Because I presume even though they're installed, it's still got to collate it all together. Right, next. You? Right, you're saying not compatible, so we might have to wait. We'll do that one. Let's risk it for a biscuit and we'll do these two at the same time. Load you, load. Hello there, UK Natra. Hello.
Welcome.
And thank you for the follow as well. Or Natural, Natra A1. Thank you very much.
Energy surges with every command. In this dance we'll take a stand. With every spark The dreams are new in this.
How's it going? It's not going too badly. We're just testing some of the mods. 1.1 is still an experimental, but officially it comes out June 10th.
We'll make the world.
But we're just testing some of the mods. I've played this game so many times. Last time I was playing it modded, and all the mods broke because they went into experimental with the game. Now, when we're just trying to see what mods we can and can't get loaded now. It was pointed out to me before by Yule on YouTube that it was some of the mods have started working again. So that's what we're trying at the moment. So we're just going in and out of the game a few times, testing what mods work. These are the mods that we normally have installed, you see, while we're playing, but some of them aren't needed anymore. Like Infinite Zoop, I don't think that's going to be needed anymore. Not Infinite Zoop, sorry. Infinite Nudge, I don't think that's going to be needed anymore. But we'll just wait and see. I'm just going through some of these others. Right, Sky UI is a good one. We can alter the time of day for some shots. While we're doing that one, we will try loading in that one. Sky UI and Flex Spines. Flex Spines is good because it still uses the same materials as you're laying things out for the length, but you can make longer ones or longer stretches all in one go. So it saves on a lot of clicking. Kind of new to Satisfactory. I played it for the like 30 hours back in early access, but I just got it again and I'm starting to get back into it. Yes. Are you playing the stable branch at the moment, or are you playing 1.1 experimental? Because when if you swap from the stable to 1.1 when it comes out, you will notice there's a lot of nice things in it that you can use for prettying things up. It's easier to make 90-degree turns on the belts and the pipes and things like that. I mean, this save at the moment is 122 hours long. That I'm working on. Playing stable, we'll just wait because 1.1 becomes stable. It goes into the stable branch on June 10th. So you've only got 11 days. Because once you load and save an experimental, you won't be able to go back to stable. So don't make that jump to experimental. It's not worth it, seeing as though you've only got about 11 days to wait. But yeah, when you load up after June 10th, you'll notice the different things in there. Yeah, if you go into experimental, you can't move back. This save I will be able to take on to 1.1 stable because it's 1.1 experimental. But you'll have to obviously that's working them too. So yeah, add weight. But belts have will be able to do 90-degree turns. I'll show you in this in a moment once I've finished obviously testing these. Pipes have the same. You could do 90-degree turns in the pipes. You can do curves in the pipes. You can do nice turns going horizontal to vertical. There's going to be lifts. There's lifts in the game to take you between floors. That one's not available. Structural solutions. I might wait with that, to be honest. It's gonna wait. Right, is that available? I don't know if I want stacks changed in the whole game or only the stacks I can carry. Then again, stacks changed in the whole game will probably be better in the long run anyway. Yeah, so we'll go with that. Okay, we'll do that one. And container screens. Sorry if you can hear noise in the background, but this mic and that does let some noises through now for some reason. It never used to. Only thing I struggle with in this game is conveyor belt layouts. As in, like, everything looks like spaghetti. Or getting them all neat and tidy. There's a few tricks to little things sometimes. And some of it just comes with experience. And it's a lot of it is people like, oh, thinking, oh, it's got to be like this, it's got to be like that. To me, it doesn't matter what it's like as long as you're enjoying the game. That's the main thing. Just giving you a YouTube sub real quick. Thank you very much, the UK Natra. Can I just call you UK? I don't know if it's Natra A1 or Natural. But thank you very much. The YouTube subs only show as an alert on the screen if you have it set to public in your personal settings. If you haven't got it set to public in personal settings, I'll see it go up in the number, but it doesn't give an alert, so thank you on the screen. Natty or natural? Right, that one's working, that combination as well, so it might have just been hanging before because it was trying to load so many things for the first time. Over the next couple of weeks, once all things have calmed down and stabilized, I'll update the commands to let people know what mods I'm running. Unfortunately, daisy chain is not working at the moment in experimental, which is a shame, because that would be great for some of the machines. But by the time we get to some of the big factories where daisy chaining is a lot better, then this mod might work again because Aquila's good at updating his mods. Personalized drones, never use them. They've just been there for me to have a little nose at, to be honest with you. Pack utility, don't need at the moment. Conveyor warholes, we don't need because 1.1 has got conveyor warholes in that you can move around. So that is going to be a lot easier. So we don't need that. Let's actually just get rid of that from our starting. Fluid sink, yes, because I don't see why we can't dump excess water into the lakes. So to me, I use it as in I've got too much water, I'm going to dump it back. So that's what I'm doing. We'll get that one going. Decorations, might skip that for now. But I do like the lights we can put around the doors. Sod it, we'll get it in. Alright, let's get those two loaded in for the first time. Yeah, it might have just been I was loading too many mods for the first time. The mod loading is going slow, Yule, because it hung when I tried to load them all for the first time. So what I'm doing is I'm installing 1 or 2 at a time and then loading in like you see now. Load into the game, make sure it works, and then go back out, load another 1 or 2, and then repeat. Because I was wondering if it was just I was trying to load too many at once for the first time. But as I keep saying, I'm not going to use the mods on the power plants. I'm going to use the mods on the actual factories. It would be nice using the cable choices mod on the power plants, because you can have the thick cables like you'd see around, you know, like power production and things like that. You'd have the big chunky cables. But last time they ran a big update, that killed our power because that mod stopped working, didn't it?
Welcome.
Nat, thank you very much for the follow on YouTube there. I know YouTube call it subscription, but it's their version of it. It gets a bit confusing because of dual stream. So basically, a follow on Twitch is free, which is YouTube call it a subscription. A subscription on Twitch is something you pay for, which YouTube call channel membership. So it gets confusing. I just realised I didn't turn our only the cat chat boss on this morning, did I? I was too interested in checking the computers worked and getting the sound reset up on the game machine, because the game machine lost its settings for the sound. I had to the power went off to the house yesterday whilst the gent was working on the fans. Now you see, I like these heavy duty the look of these heavy duty lines for around the power generators, but I don't think we can do it this time round. I like these mini awesome SIGs for filtering around by some of the factories, so that's definitely coming back in. The enemy spawner is not working at the moment, but that's quite interesting. For those that don't know, this will randomly spawn enemies in, so you can be working on your factory and all of a sudden you've got a spider dropping down right next to you. I'll have to have a look at that. That time-lapse camera looks really, really good. Right, All Nodes Pure is going to be a big one to get in now. So I'm going to load in the other ones just to check they're working now. Gonna be cheeky, folks, but don't forget to hit that thumbs up button on YouTube if you like the stream. I don't normally say that until the end of the stream, but yeah, if you like it, give it a thumbs up. I'm really trying to build the YouTube side of things at the moment. So I've got some things I need to work on for YouTube Shorts. I've got some other little bits I need to sort of fit into doing. This week's been a busy week, so I haven't really got anything done. Next week is a few little bits I need to do, I think. But back end of next month, there's Summer Lawyers appointments, so I'm going to try and get them in, get stuff done. Well, any clips in this game go down as YouTube Shorts. Well, any clips on the stream, should I say, not just this game. Right, let's get in that one. That one's not working at the moment. Neither's the inventory slots. I really need the inventory slot ones. Anyone who's watched me play this game, you all know I need the inventory slots. But I just saw for some reason my pockets get so full of crap. No matter what game I'm playing, whether it was having a look at that Cubic Odyssey or I'm playing Satisfactory, any game where you collect and you carry stuff. I mean, if I had these in real life, then my back would be broken because the backpack would be full. And my trousers would be dropping around my ankles all the time because my pockets are so full. I mean, everything I've clicked on so far is working, so it must have just been, when I did my coffee before and this was still loading, it must have just been because it was loading so much all in one go. It's the only thing it can be. Now that was a little bit slow loading. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Yeah, this I wonder if that's the all-node pure one, just slowing it down a touch because it was sorting itself out. Okay, so doggo transportation is in. So I like the doggo transportation one because normally if you want a doggo, you got to get it with the, you got to put down the fruit and then you got to get it to follow you all the way back. You jump up something, can't get over it, you lose your doggo. This one, you get a doggo, you pick it up, you stick it in your backpack, and then you take it out your backpack when you get back to base. So you can literally carry your doggos around. That's not working at the moment. Okay. That one's not working, but I haven't got roads in this game, so that's not really all that vital. But I do like this one because this one gives you tractors in the game that obey stop signs, so you can have them going all over the place without them crashing. I'm going to load that one in, but I don't know if I'll use it this time round, but I'm loading it anyway. No world borders is a nice one to have. What's Laura just sent me? Oh, Laura liked my message. I thought this was Laura saying, look at your messages as if something was wrong. Laura's my daughter, by the way, folks, if you don't know. She's one of my daughters. Beth, the other one. Or as Witty calls her, Stream's favourite daughter. Which is a bit naughty. You don't have a favourite, really, do you, when it comes to your kids? I don't, anyway. I know sometimes one can be more annoying than the other, or things like that, or one's a little bit more easily worked up than the other and things like that, but you don't have a favourite. It's not like if you come across a catastrophe, you'll go, right, you're my favourite, I'm carrying you out, so I'll come back for the other one later. Bum, bum, bum. Bum ba dum. Just that Beth feeds me biscuits and things while I'm streaming sometimes. Right, this one's been quite slow loading, isn't it? Wonder which one this one stopped. Which one has done this? Right, I don't think this one's working now. This one's something broke this one. Right, let's stop it. Right, what was that we've just loaded in? It was these, wasn't it? So let's try, take that one out. Let's try easy refinery fit. We don't really need this one. We don't really need it, but it's... I don't know if I'll use it this time. Let's take that out for now. Let's try this one. No world boundaries. So if you get close to the world, especially on the big water bit, if you get close to the world edge, you don't have to worry about building over it or burning your bum, because it will kill you very, very quickly. Because when you build an house over the water, which is a great flat area for building power plants and stuff like that, and that sort of thing, a lot of people don't go out that far, but if you go out to a certain distance, there's a world border. Which you can't build past. On the west coast, it used to be this side of Paradise Island, but it's they moved it to the other side of Paradise Island by the big waterfall, so you can build on Paradise Island now. But it's not like a box. It's not a square, should I say? Sorry, it's not like it's you know, straight up and straight across. It sort of weaves in and out on the water, and sort of cuts up and then weaves in and out across. Right, that one's working. Give me a sec, folks. Okay. Main menu. Exit that. I wonder if it was the refinery one. Alright, let's try it. Pigeons. Beth started putting like bird feed coconuts out in the garden, and we get the sparrows and magpies and that come down, and blackbirds and things, but lately pigeons have been coming and demolishing it. You don't really need leave much for anything else. That's the problem. Okay, well, that recipe one seems to be the one that's stopping this from loading. Maybe it's not compatible, even though it says it is. Yeah, it looks like it's that one. So we'll take that one off for now. Flippin' heck, I've got 2,225 hours total playtime in this game so far. Take that one off, because I've been playing it the last few years, haven't I? Yeah, so it's that recipe one. That's not taking it. So maybe, I mean, we don't need it. As I said, it's not one we'll probably use. But would, I mean, we had it in the last playthrough, but you can always see. So we've got the no world boundaries. Welcome back, vanilla playthrough. We're keeping the powers in vanilla. Wireless lights. Play the lines in your factory, place a wireless controller, connect the any route for any vehicle. We haven't really got vehicles running in this playthrough. That one's not compatible yet, and neither's that one. Okay, we've got what we can do so far. Oh, because it said okay, my phone responded. First time it's done that in a while. Bet's glaring at the pigeon eating, demolishing the coconut to see if it'll scare it off by staring at it through the window. It feels strange because it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and or 10 past 3, and I haven't been, by now I would normally have been streaming for near enough 4.5, 5 hours, and I haven't because it started later because of that worker this morning. Give me a sec. Right. Oh, Beth's giving me a cup of water. Thank you. Right, the only way we're going to unlock some of those things we've loaded in is by going across to the other side of the map with our over That way. Right. These should all show as being pure. Pure, pure, and pure. Yeah, because they're all nodes pure now. Right. Copy and paste the recipes. There we go. So there's 780s now because that's the fastest belt we've got. That is 12. This is meant to be giving us 1,200 per minute. So it's that one. I'll have to have a little look. I might only do it once it's sort of flowing. I just realised, at least in this playthrough today, in this stream today, all our signals seem to be working properly. Right, now we've got those mods loaded in. Let's go to home base. Which is not on this line. Because this is the priority line for power. We need to be on this line here. I'll take you to this one for now. Why can't I select them? I can. There we go. Take you to that. I'm going to go and have a little look and see what's opened up in the man for us. And then we'll come back here and carry on with what we're doing. But once we got all the lights and everything up and running, with it being a cyberpunk city, we're going to be in dusk most of our time. this factory's coming up is the one that we're going to rip to pieces and then completely rebuild as a bigger, more efficient version. Because that's going to become our new rocket fuel power plant there. We're going to completely dismantle that and rebuild it. At some point we might do that with the rubber and the other factories. Iron and steel and all that will probably get redone. It might be worth redoing the iron factory and that before I even finish off the pyramid, seeing as though the iron factory's in the pyramid. Yeah, so it might be, yeah, it might be worth doing that at some point. So I'm going to get the power done first. I'm not going to bounce from one thing to the other and back again. We're only coming back this way now because I've got to go to the MAM to see about the rest of those mods, what we've just loaded up. Steam horn. I don't know how many times you got to do the horn before you get the steam horn. But yeah, you get a steam horn sometimes in the game. Imagine if someone did a mod though where you're on a steam train. Yeah, some of these factories might change soon as well because of the that one won't. That's on massive water packaging. That one probably won't. But these coming up, this might change. I don't want a glaring day. Let's try there and see what that's like. I thought that was meant to be water and stuff down there. We got fog on. We haven't turned the fog off. That should be hidden. There's our pyramid work in progress, folks. You're going to see in a sec one of the new things that are coming in 1.1. Bomb. And that is the lift. That there. Train. I thought it hit stop on you. Of course, it's going to the very far end. It would do, wouldn't it? It might be better just to fly across back to where we're building later. Right, can I delete you now? Thank you. Yeah, these are full, so that's overflowing. That's okay. Yep, lift here, folks. I want to get to the top floor. Take me to the top, thank you. And if you listen, you can actually hear music in here.
Thank you for participating in the Fix-It Elevation program. I am Elevata, which is like Ada, but less advanced. We are not currently taking any feedback.
Yeah, you even get lift music. One too high. Haha. I should have gone to the second to top. Okay. We can call it there. There you go. Alright, what I wanted was this. Mm-hmm. Right, here we go. We have got things to do. We have got the container screens to unlock. The new alternate recipes. They're just decoration things. They literally are just decorations. Small awesome sink. Flex. We may as well get the decorations. Then we're still on track for the whole of that one. Anything in here? No. Tier 1 now. Tier 1 alternate recipe. Object scanner. Oh, big button go boom. Boom. Tier 2 alternate recipes. Come on, Ada. Thank you. Yeah, these have got the color changing cubes that I want to use on the roads and everything. Because they look great, rotating through the colours on the rail lines. Really fitted in with the cyberpunky theme we were going for. Right, you're back. Give me button. Thank you. Flex here. Alternate recipes there. Fluid sink. Okay. That's that one done. Tier 4 recipes. Flex here. 3. Oh, it's got to wait for the other one to come back now. Okay. Bye-bye. Mind the birdies. Mind the birdies. Oh, stretch. And down it comes. Meow. Tier 5s. Tier 7's the one that we're actually on. Because we're not doing nuclear at the moment. Excuse me. Okay. And that one. You know, we've got Mark 5 belts, haven't we? Yes. So we need to get that one done. Come on, little machine. Finish what you're doing. Thank you. Okay, so we need to get this one. We need to get that one. And this one. And now we're all caught up. We're up to where we were. turbo moves, just get that one just. Okay, right, we're back. Right, we are working out that way. You see how high up this is? This is crazy. Right, well, let's just fly across to where we're working on at the moment. I mean, that looks diddy compared to this. Flippin' next, load of slugs up here. The one ping roller who's hiding slugs. Loads in here as well. Slugs everywhere. Ah, we could have dropped some off in our slugginator, couldn't have we? But I never thought of that. I built a crate, well, a container. What you do is you drop your slugs into the container. That feeds out into a smart splitter that then diverts the different colours into different machines. That then turns them into, those machines then turn them into the power shards. But I've also made a similar setup for the remains of the creatures that are trying to attack us. So you just drop the remains into the containers, and that then filters them into correct machines that then turns them into DNA capsules. So if anyone's interested in how you do it, I can do it here if you want. Just let me know in the chat and I'll do a quick setup here for you. Right, let's get the rest of these set up while we're... Yeah, so these are the 90-degree belts I was telling you about. These are going to be vanilla in 1.1. So you can just drag it and put it in like that. And there's your 90 degree. And this one, we will just set this to vertical. And you get nice turns on your pipe. That's some things to look forward to. And now, just pressing the middle button to copy your machine. That also copies the recipe with the power shard if you've got a power shard in it. Oops. I actually don't know why I put that there. I could just go like that. Yeah, save the item. I obviously wasn't thinking straight. Yeah, that's not straight. There you go. And then we swap that back using the R key to horizontal to vertical. Right, so the train will come in, unload empties into here. These empties will come through here, go in, get loaded with the nitrogen gas, and they will then go in there to go in here to get loaded on a tube and go back out again. Okay. So we just need to pipe in the nitrogen gas now. And we've got 2 lines coming down from there. That'll go into these 2. And 2 from there that'll go into these 2. Oop, didn't put belts in there. Okay. That's what I like. It uses the same amount of resources, but it lets you do really long. That's the flex one for you. Let's have a look. Pipe. You know what might be better is doing something like this. Then we'd have you go from there to there. Then we would have you do something like this. And we'd have you go from here into this one here, and then you coming out this way. And then with these ones, we could go not on there, and done. Go there, there, and there. And let the pipe go from here into that like that. Then we'd have this joint go from here, here like this, and then we'd have that going into there. Now, why isn't this pipe painting? Why? That is such a weird shape. So if we delete these pipes now and do that from the bottom up. Then you get the vertical bit starting. Like that. There you go, folks. That's why I like the flex pipe. It uses the same resources as the normal pipes, but it saves a lot of click, 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 click. You know, that sort of thing. Saves the old clicky finger. Makes things a lot easier. Let me just check something. Yeah, I might have to... Yeah, I might have to call it soon. It'll be our usual long one because obviously the timer had to start, but I might have to call it soon because I'm not sure. I've got to make sure I've got to have stuff in for tea because Helen's got a late call tonight. Okay, straight. We could do the same again, couldn't we, really? Those pipes, they're there. I don't know why it does that funny little squiggle.
The factory where the sparks ignite, turning dreams into motion and light. Gears are spinning, wheels click in time, fueling the fire of a brilliant design. Stacking conveyors up to the stars, parts in motion, racing like cars. From wild ideas to laser beams, I'm building a kingdom from a
Okay.
Masterpiece falling into place. Steam's rising, glowing neon bright. Progress dancing through the sleepless night. Every clang's a beat, every spark's a sign. I'm chasing a high of the factory line. Stacking conveyors up to the stars. Parts in motion, racing like cars. From wild ideas to laser beams, I'm building a kingdom from assembly dreams. Break time calls, but I'm in the groove. The rhythm of progress, it makes
Right, you. I've had it with you.
fades, but in here I play.
No, I haven't. I've had it with these first.
Tomorrow out of steel and gray. Steel hearts pounding in steady time. Each motion echoes a perfect line. Dusk till dawn, the lights don't dim. This world of wonder flows from within.
Just take it, will you? Thank you.
It's not and flame, it's passion wired into every frame. And steam, where every spark lights up a dream. Calloused hands, but
And the other thing you can do in 1.1 is, see all this on the floor? You can delete it now. You can delete it, delete it, delete it. And that gives you resources.
stacking conveyors up to the stars. Parts in motion, racing like cars. From wild ideas to laser beams, I'm building a kingdom from assembly dreams. So let the engines roar and the pistons scream. I'm wide awake in this endless dream. Through wires and fire and brilliant schemes, I've made my mark in assembly dreams.
Let's get improvements, so at least you can dismantle the ones you've opened. Yes, as long as you've opened them, you can dismantle them. Do you need to add a pump for head pressure for nitrogen gas? No, no gases in the game need you to have a pump. Yeah, fluids would need a pump, but gases don't. And if it was a fluid, the easy way to get around it would be, if I was to put this on here for now, for example. If I do one click, that shows me as high as this head lift goes. There's my head lift. So if I click U in place now and I go up here and I hold control, it snaps to the next one. And then I go up again, I hold control, and it snaps to that one. So it would actually tell me where I need to put them for the head lifts of these pumps. But because it's a gas, it doesn't need. So that's got it in, that's got it in, that's got it in, and that's got it in. Okay. Tomorrow when I get in from work, we'll be doing the sulfur, bringing that across to here. And then we'll be looking at going and possibly starting on the planning of the actual rocket fuel plant anyway. Which is normally not a great idea to do on a Saturday after I've been up so early for work. But it makes it interesting for everybody because I come to it on a Monday and I go, what the heck's happened here? But yes, it is now 4 p.m. here in the UK. I've got a couple of messages to do, and then I've got to run Helen's out at the moment at one of her calls, but I've got to run into her late home help call. So I'll be sorting that out. So I'm going to have to call it a day. It's only been 3 hours and 50 minutes, but that's because I started 2 hours later due to someone coming out to look at the gutters and things. So I do apologise, but at least we've managed to get some things sorted. We've had a look at some mods together. A few other things. It doesn't look like I've done much today, does it, when you see it like this? Okay, let's just get rid of the hands. No hands. Know what I'll do? Let's have a look. What's the best time of day for doing this? What's a dusky dawny, maybe? Like that. That looks better, doesn't it? There we go, folks. We have a train coming in here for the gas. Then we'll have a train coming in down here for the sulfur. We're going to leave room here in case you want to collect any of this oil and take that out on a tube. But the only thing to debate really is I think fluid is a bit iffy, isn't it, when it comes to throughput, because you can squish more into a flake. 2,400 you're going to store in here. Whereas this has got these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8, 16, 32. And another 16. It's 48 slots there. Yeah, I think it holds more when they're packaged than it does when it's loose. Doesn't look as good. You don't see the tanks going around, but it does hold more package, so you get a higher throughput, which is better for us. Right, folks, I am going to have to call it a day because unfortunately some real life stuff needs to be done. And I've got to run my wife later to her late home help call and then wait for it to pick her up, bring her back. I'll be in the house for about 10 minutes and then I'll be heading to bed because I'm up at 4 a.m. for work tomorrow. And then by the time I get in from work, I've had something to eat, freshened up. Stream will be starting at 2 p.m. UK time tomorrow, folks. Excuse me. So hopefully you can, I'll see you tomorrow. If not, then hopefully you can join me at the usual time of between 10 10:30 a.m. on Monday. So, as far as I know, Monday next week is going to be a normal streaming week. So, you got tomorrow, then you got Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then Saturday. So, no interruptions, I think. Nothing planned unless something comes out of the blue, in which case I'd let you know. So, once again, thank you to everyone who has been here. I do appreciate it. UK Nata, thank you very much for the follow there on YouTube and on Twitch. I do appreciate you supporting on both. So, as usual, if you're watching on YouTube, folks, please consider clicking that subscribe button. It is free to do so. And if you like it, give it a thumbs up. If you've got any questions, drop them in the chat during the stream or drop them in the comments underneath the video on YouTube. If I can answer them, I will. If I can't, hopefully someone in the community can answer them for you. If you're watching on Twitch, please consider clicking that follow button. It is free to do so as well. But I'm really trying to push the YouTube side of things at the moment, because if I can get to 500 subscribers over there, I can start loading up some channel-specific emotes, so you can join in what they've got on Twitch. And if I get to 1,000 subscribers, I'll start getting something back off YouTube for all the work. So help me out if you can, folks. But that's enough of me waffling. Hopefully you could join me tomorrow at 2 PM UK time. If not, have a great weekend, and hopefully you can join me for the following stream on Monday. So take care, folks. See you tomorrow, and bye-bye.
Christmas gift.